Aqua gang, gang, gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message from a beautiful Aquarian soul family. My Aqua gang in this thing. I hope that you all are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides, please give us exactly what it is that we need to know for my Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign gang. Please keep in mind that the messages are general. They're definitely telling me to slow walk this one, you guys. I hope y'all got some time on your hands. I don't know how long this reading is going to be. They like, take your time, take your time. There's no rush. Is that a song? Take your time. There's no, what's the rush? Okay, somebody feels like you have them under a spell. This is going to be for new and or current, you guys, okay? This is either somebody that you're currently dealing with or someone who you will be dealing with very soon here. It's very emotionally charged is what I should say. There are a few disclaimers and just a couple of heads up that they're giving you specifically as an Aquarian. Now, please keep in mind, of course, the messages are general. Take what's yours, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. Cross watchers, just place yourself where you belong in the storyline, okay? Everybody take a moment and like the video. Shoot me a comment down below, little hey girl, hey, whatever you want to say about the reading, you can feel free to do that there as well. And if you have not already made it official, please join the gang. We would love to have you do it, and you can do that by hitting the subscribe button. We don't have any time to waste, you guys, okay? It's been long enough. I heard you waited long enough. The very first card out is Labyrinth. This is about a spiritual path, the journey towards one another. This is a very emotionally charged connection, you guys. And what I'm hearing is, it's not that Aquarians don't have emotions, because we do. They're just not on display for all to see. We have a great poker face, right? But this one, this one coming towards you, this connection that you are experiencing or getting ready to experience, is one that is extremely emotionally charged, okay? It's very intense. It's extremely intense, you guys, okay? And I feel like it's going to be from the very beginning. With pine cone here, there's going to be a deep knowing from very early on. It's not to alarm you. It's just to give you a heads up. This is not something that you are going to be fearful of. And it's also not an energy that's going to feel out of balance or out of alignment. It's going to feel very much aligned, in fact. That might be the part that gives you pause, because this connection feels as if it's something that the two of you have been journeying towards for a very long time. And it is coming off the cusp of a very large healing and transformative cycle that both of you would have taken, okay? This does give soulmate energy, I have to be honest, with all of the mirrored cards and the mirrored energy that's showing up. It does feel like you've journeyed towards one another. You've had a lot of similarities on this spiritual path, lots of inner work. But they're just like, we want to give you a heads up, because this is not going to be how you've dealt with any other connection, is what I'm hearing, you guys, okay? So be ready for your emotions to be on full display, and theirs as well. There's an intensity here that I don't feel like you've experienced just yet. This could be a physical intensity. This could be a spiritual intensity. This could be a mental intensity between the two of you. This could be an emotional intensity, right? Or all of the above. Just keep in mind that it might take you off guard, is what they're saying. So I feel like a great deal of this intensity definitely stems from this journey that the two of you have been on, okay? Energetically and just spiritually. You see how in this card is sort of like showing a maze? So I feel like you kind of have been journeying towards one another, but you've hit some potholes. You've hit some dead end relationships, right? Relationships that would have led to a lot of inner work. But I feel like with this person specifically, because they're kind of wanting me to tap into this person's energy so you can get an idea of how this person is viewing you and just why they might be coming on so strong. It's not going to be in a way that is intimidating to you. It's not going to be in a way that gives you the ick, but you're just going to realize that this is somebody who is very intentional from the very beginning. And that might feel like, oh, they're coming on strong, but it's only because of what you have been used to in your past. There is a healing quality within the energy that this person is presenting. But more notably, there's something about you, right? With this card crystal here, this is somebody who recognizes you as some form of a balm to their spirit. Okay, BALM. So a very healing energy without even trying. It could be the way that you talk. I'm getting like this person gets mesmerized. They get lost in your words. Even though you might feel like you don't show or display your emotions, this person can see right past it, right? With this Brew card here, right? That's where that intensity comes in. It's like the two of you can say a lot without saying much at all. I love the fact that you have both done such an immense amount of work that now when you are reaching one another, you're fully healed. So there is no need for them to heal themselves or you to heal yourself, or you try to heal each other, which is potentially the toxic shit that the two of you are used to from the past. That's what I'm getting. So we have, so you just gonna make me fall in love like this, right? Look at all the question marks. I'm not going to say that this person has never been in love, but the healing that this person has done has shown them that they have never been in love. They thought it was love, but it wasn't. This is what love feels like. This is their words, not mine. So this is somebody who is falling for you immensely quite early on, you guys, okay? Their emotions for you will grow rapidly. We also have the feminine energy here in this chalice card. So to me, that signifies someone who is nurturing. It doesn't matter if they identify as the divine feminine or the divine masculine. We both have both within us, right? We all have both masculine and feminine energy within us. I feel like this is just somebody who wants to come to you with a cup full, right? Like they want their cup to run over. The potential that they see in this connection is immense. And it feels like this is somebody who's like, damn, I've been waiting a long fucking time for this. Every time that I thought it was real, it wasn't. And now that they fully healed, they can see what real feels like. So this person really likes you, but there's something specifically about the way that you make them feel, right? It's like I said, they get lost in your words. It could be your verbiage. It could just be your aura. See? Wow. I also get that this is somebody who has been a healer themselves. They have a very healing balm about them as well, but they've always met broken people. Yeah, this is a very gentle soul. This is somebody who doesn't seek to, it's like they sought out individuals that they could be in love with. This might be a hopeless romantic. They've always wanted a long-term committed relationship. It's not like they stopped believing in love. Their perspective, right, on what it is and what it can feel like and what it looks like is actively changing, or it already has changed. And that's going to be determined by how long you have known this person or if you've met them yet. Okay, so they know very early on what they want, right, when it comes to you in terms of you. And I feel like this is something that you're going to be able to feel on a soul level. This person choosing you. And I do feel like not all of you, some of you, it's coming off of the cusp of you possibly healing this, either an abandonment wound, some kind of traumatic abandonment wound or rejection wound, something to that effect, something that would have put you in positions to want to be chosen or want to be picked in the past. You don't need that anymore. It's like not even necessary. And that's exactly the healing energy that's needed for this connection to kind of usher its way in. Yeah, you were needing to choose yourself. And I feel like you've done that already. This is also something that this person can see within you, your confidence, right? Look, you are the one, baby, not the two. I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Like, you have this immense amount of self-love is what I'm hearing also. That really stands out to this person. Yeah, it's like they're not intimidated by the fact that you don't need them. In fact, that makes them want you more. Okay? Yeah, you're not falling for potential. You definitely are making this person put in the effort. Some of the things that they would have done in the past, may have been very impressive. You're not easily impressed, not by what most people would be impressed by. And that's something very different. This person is placing their eyes on, okay? You're different entirely, but they're putting a focus on that, an emphasis on that. So we have gentle. I feel like this person sees in some ways what you have been through. This is somebody who wants to nurture you, you guys. I keep seeing that. It doesn't matter if they're the masculine or the feminine. With this cup here, it's like cups are signified by emotions, love, nurturing. They want to take care of you. They want to give you like a soft landing, a safe place to land. They want you to, I'm hearing, and not to sound so cliche, I'm hearing that they want you to start living like a softer life, or they want to be able to provide that for you. This could be somebody who is a provider, right? They consider themselves that, but there's something specifically about you that they see that they kind of want to take care of. They want to nurture, they want to hug you, they want to like hold you, that sort of thing. Even if you're not expressing these emotions, they can see it. So the both of you can see beyond what's in front of you in terms of one another. That is mirrored energy. You're also going to be able to see things within this person as well. They like that not everybody has a chance with you. That is what I'm hearing. They also like that you might give them a hard time. What others would consider a hard time, this person doesn't, okay? They're up for the challenge. They don't mind if you're a little intense. They don't mind if you are like, okay, that's good, but what else do you got, right? Like they're ready to kind of step up to the plate. They know what they want. This is somebody who is very decisive, you guys, okay? So they're not going to keep you wondering or keep you waiting. And I like that. Look, they're not going to keep you waiting. They're not going to keep you wondering, keep you waiting. They're not. The winter time is going to be of significance, specifically around your birthday, January, February. There's something major going on in the winter time. Whether you've met this person or not, the winter will hold significance. Some form of anniversary. Maybe this could be the first time that the two of you say I love you. This could potentially be when you decide to make things official. For some of you, it could be when you actually meet this person. Either way it goes, the winter is going to hold a deep significance in the entirety of this connection. So not just this winter, but every winter thereafter, there is pivotal moments. The longer the two of you stay connected, the winter time will be of importance, of utmost importance. It will have extremely significant milestones and memories within the winter time. Their birthday might be in the winter also, so they may also be they could either be a Capricorn, they could be an Aquarius such as yourself, Pisces maybe, but the cusp, like a Aquarius Pisces cusp. Let me love you already. Yeah, this person feels like you're tough. You're like a tough cookie. They can see beyond your exterior though. That maybe you're a little guarded, right? They're going to be very gentle with you. Extremely gentle with your heart, your feelings, your emotions. This is somebody who wants to build trust with you. But it's almost like even if you don't tell them, they know that you've been through a lot. They're getting downloads, right? And like spiritual nudges and intuitive downloads about your past. From the very moment that they meet you, they're going to be able to see that. And I almost get that they take on a role of wanting to like protect you. There's a very protective energy in terms of this person, even if they just met you. It might strike you as odd initially because you might think that there are ulterior motives behind it, but it's not. Yeah, see, let me love you already. I feel like you might pull away from this person every so often, especially when things start to get way too intense, okay? The potential is here. It is beautiful, however. This is somebody who's going to work for you. Yeah, look at this. The chemistry out of this world. The chemistry here is insane. We have I saw you. This could be someone who feels like they've seen you in a dream before or in their dream state. That might sound unbelievable to you, but I'm hearing that. That they may have dreamt about you prior to meeting you. Or this could be a signifier of what I was just stating, that the two of you see one another beyond the naked eye, right? Beyond what is presented in person. We have deception in the reverse. And that goes right over the gentle card. So I get that maybe you are used to people coming in, being nice, maybe wearing a mask, not showing their true hand, coming in very intense, lots of passion. And it may have always turned out to be a lie. This is not someone who is on Decepticon type of time. They're not here to deceive you. They may also feel this energy within you as well, that you're not trustworthy, or that you don't earn, that you don't trust easily. Yeah, be aware of this person asking you a lot of questions, because they can see you beyond what you're telling them. They are going to be quite inquisitive, right, about some of your ways, or just getting you to open up, trying to understand you more. Hopefully you're not viewing that as this person trying to gain more information out of you in order to get over on you. There is a slight bit of pessimism coming from your side, guys. I'm not going to lie, okay? Can we just keep it a bean? This is somebody who feels genuine about you. They feel genuine about this connection. It says give your relationship a chance. Yeah, I feel like this might be a bit of a challenge for you, but the other side of it is going to be quite beautiful. This might feel a little bit risky for you, depending on how long you've been single as well, right? Look at this attraction in the soulmate card. Wow. And this person is very expressive, right? They're coming in with the effort almost immediately. You got really burnt in the past, and that could be why you don't trust it. You know what I'm saying? You may have like been left with nothing, or had people steal from you. More notably, like your heart, right? Like your time, your efforts, your energies have gone unnoticed, or gone it's like it was taken from you. So you're being shown a different side of love, guys. In terms of this person, I feel like they also may have dealt with some very deceptive energy in the past also. You both have healed from this. This is the other side of healing, which is integration. So you're now needing to integrate what you've learned. Yeah, see, look, codependency is in the reverse. No, you're not codependent, but I feel like you're also on the opposite end of that spectrum of codependency, which is like leaning towards not wanting to deal with anybody, right? Just kind of wanting to stay to yourself. So you're being shown a different side here. We have worth waiting for, and we have you deserve love. That's what I'm feeling like. This is not somebody who's going to pressure you. They're not. They see exactly what is up with you. They see what you've been through. It almost makes them sad, y'all. It's not that they pity you. I almost get that this person gets furious, right? Because they can see what you deserve. And if you start sharing with them what people actually did to you, or what you experienced in love connections, they're going to want to catch a fade with whoever these people are. Like they're visibly, I get like a visualization of somebody being visibly upset. You will be able to see this on their face. You will be able to feel it in their energy. It's like, I'll wait forever and a day to catch a fade with whoever the fuck did this to you, whoever treated you that way, whoever behaved in such a way. I also get that this is somebody who's like, this is why that soulmate energy is so prevalent, because even if it appears that the two of you are just now getting to know each other, or just meeting each other, they feel your feelings on a very deep level. There's a lot of empathy here, and it's extremely intense. So it's almost like they're proud of you. With this codependency card in the reverse, once you start sharing with them everything that you've overcome, everything that you have been through, and the things that you had to kind of like struggle through, or like build yourself back up to after these connections from the past. It doesn't have to just be romantic. This could be shit that you dealt with in your family. Your parents could have been, you know, problematic. Some of your deepest connections could have turned out to be some of your worst enemies, right? Like, or hidden enemies. So this is something that's really coming to the forefront, and this person is like so fucking proud of you, of who you've become, right? Like they're proud of you as a person, as a soul, of the work that you've done, of the healing that you've done. It only makes them want you more, but at the forefront of that is them wanting to like take care of you. So it's like, you've suffered enough. I just kind of want to nurture you. I want to like hold you down. I want to like, you know, do all of the things. I want to like, you know, just care for you, coddle you, right? Like give you what you need is what this cup is. There's a very deep bonding in terms of overcoming emotional trauma. So even though you might have your reservations, I feel like this person's true empathy and their true desire to like want to be there for you, they're going to truly show that they're absolutely proud of you as a person. They're going to be talking about you a lot, right? This is the type of person who's going to want to shout it from the rooftop because they're going to fall in love quite easily. That is what's going to really knock your guard down without you realizing it. Okay. Yeah, see, you can't hide from love is what I'm hearing. Is that a Mary J. Blige song? You can't hide from love. Calling in your soulmate, and this could be the one. Lots of passion, but it's not leading with that. I almost feel like the chemistry in that bedroom is going to be like fireworks because it's going to be a buildup. It's not something that's happening overnight. It's not even something that's happening anytime soon. It's really a slow build, a slow burn. So the two of you bond and unify over your pasts. That might actually be mirrored energy is what I'm hearing as well. Once you hear what this person has been through, you both have this protective energy over one another and being extremely angry with people who did either one of you dirty. But specifically this person is like, they're ready to fuck some people up. They're so upset about that. But it's sort of like instead of, you know, instead of catching the 1-2 with these people, right? Because that's not something that they have any control over with the Magician in the reverse. They would much prefer to be like your sounding board and build with you, right? And just start anew, just a world for the two of you, right? Can block everybody else out that bitch and we can build something. But they also want to like mend any wounds that might still be there, or if they can't do that, because you know that's not always possible, they're gonna damn sure try with this big ass cup. They're definitely gonna try. But at the very least, it's like they want to, for what the two of you have left in this lifetime, they want to give you a beautiful life, you know? They want to give you the best. They want to do the most. This person is a do the most type of energy, y'all, okay? When it comes to dates, that might blow you out of the fucking water. It's not regular, okay? These are dates that they will plan over time. Lots of effort, lots of thought, lots of emotions behind it. And that's something that will be noted. I feel like that's going to be one of the sexiest things about this person. Their attention to detail and the way that it shows up in the relationship in terms of how they treat you, right? And the effort that they put in towards you. Extremely beautiful. So this is somebody who is looking for partnership. Can you give me some details in terms of their past? Oh, yeah. So we have the Knight of Wands. This person might be like a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Earth sign for sure. They're very practical. They believe in building from the ground up. They were dealing with someone who was extremely immature. Not toxic necessarily, even though there could have been some very toxic shit that occurred. This is just someone who was for self. Very selfish is how I see the Knight of Wands, especially in comparison to a Three of Pentacles type of person. Three of Pentacles is like wanting partnership, wanting to build something, build a foundation, working together towards a common goal, right? We can, you know, gather for the winter now so we can sit back and chill and enjoy the fruits of our labor. Extremely practical. That's earth sign energy comparison to a fire sign. Aries, Sag, Leo. This person is like here for the fun, the here and now. A good time, not a long time. So they attempted to build with this person. And this person could have definitely sent, could have sent them into a major awakening, you guys. The Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. This literally could have like broke them, or they could have went broke. Trying to appease this person, trying to keep up with this person, trying to provide for this individual. This was just a taker. The Knight of Wands doesn't provide. The Three of Pentacles does. And if they're sort of giving me the analogy of like a bank account. So the Knight of Wands is only making withdrawals, never making deposits. So you go broke. That's it. You can only make so many withdrawals without making any deposits. At some point in time, it will be insufficient. So this person was down bad. They do acknowledge that this was their own self-undoing. Okay, with the Tower here. Because I get that they got many warnings to walk away from this person, you guys. They did. They got tons of warnings. When it comes to this Labyrinth energy, right, which is that spiritual path, the journey, the warnings are giving you a chance to remove some shit, to change some shit, to release some shit, to get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay, you're going to do it voluntarily or involuntarily, a tower, right? And so they do acknowledge that this tower was brought on by themselves, which is a very good sign of their character. Now, in reference to you, you're the most beautiful soul that they've ever met. No bullshit, right? And it's like when I say cheesy shit like that, I almost want to roll my eyes and I'm like, is that your energy that I'm picking up on? Because it's like, yeah, heard it all before, right? Heard it all before. You tried to build a life for people before. You tried, right? You tried to be that Empress in other people's lives. They weren't on your level. This person, they can see it. Even if you're hiding it, they totally see it. And I feel like they're coming in to stake their claim. If you have them, right? I do feel like, or this person feels like, okay, now I could be wrong. This person feels like it's going to be an uphill battle or it's going to be some work. They're not opposed to doing the work. Of course not, right? They see it, they like it, they want it. Of course they'll work for it. Three of Pentacles is how they showed up. They worked for every fucking thing that they've ever gotten. They've never had anything just given to them. Yeah, that's the truth. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. So while the emotions are building rapidly, this is not a connection that's going to be built overnight. Is that the phrase, Rome wasn't built overnight? What's the phrase? Because that's what I'm hearing. That's this person's, that's their theory, right? Like that's their philosophy in terms of life. So it's almost like you've met your fucking match. You're like, with anybody trying to come towards me, right? Oh, you see me? Good. Now work for me. You know exactly what it is that you deserve. And you're not taking anything less, even though in the past, maybe you did settle, right? Thinking that things would change, or you may have waited, shown people grace, right? Look, with worth waiting for, it's like you waited. You're not doing that anymore. And guess what you are attracting? You're attracting exactly what it is that you deserve. You are attracting what you're worth. You're not taking shit off the clearance rack. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're willing to learn and they're willing to be in remedial classes. If the pages of the tarot are the students, it's the remedial classes. They're ready to start at the bottom to work their way to the top. And I feel like this is going to be soul shaking for you. I don't know if you have experienced such an intense pursuit. This is a hot pursuit for you. And it's not even the pursuit of trying to get something out of you. It's like the pursuit of trying to give you everything. Like what? Wowzers. Yeah, look, you can't make it up. Nine of Cups. It's like the pursuit of trying to make all your hopes and dreams and wishes. Like this person will want to be your genie in a bottle. They want to give you a good life. They want to do that for you, right? It's almost like they feel this as a part of their journey, as a part of their story, as a part of their purpose. And that can be a little overwhelming. I'm not going to lie. Because it's like, what do you believe? You've heard this before. You've been promised this before for some of you, right? And for others of you, it just might seem too good to be true. It just seems like overwhelmingly good. So what is the bad sort of thing? Nobody just gets their wish fulfillment with no caveats. Like what else is there? What's the other shoe that might drop? What are the flaws, right? Before I hop through this portal and turn over to you what I feel like I've already healed through and built. It might actually be terrifying. And I'm here to say that you're both in the same boat. This person, yes, is a hopeless romantic, and they do see all of this with you, which is why they're willing to take a risk. But they have also had everything stolen from them multiple times. But I think the difference between the two of you is this person is sort of like, fuck it. For the sake of love, right? Like, for the sake of us, bitch, fuck love, just us, a you and me thing. It's sort of like they view the two of you as being in your own world, like your own two individual people. Fuck what everybody else is doing. Fuck everybody that we dealt with before, bitch. It's me and you. Onward and upward. And I almost get that they want to show you what love can truly feel like with this Judgment card, which can signify a second chance at love, right? A second chance at something, being given a second chance. A pursuit to give you everything. You've been very hard to get. They don't mind. They actually find it intriguing. They find it alluring. They find it mystique, okay, and mystical. So let's hop over to the extended, okay? I want to see what they got for a poke chop, okay? I want to see what they're willing to do. I want to see what they're giving it up for, okay? Okay, let's really see how far they're willing to go with this, okay? They are in hot pursuit of you, babe. Fast. I want to see if the attraction is there on all levels. Number one. Number two, is there enough here to build something solid? Are you truly aligned enough, right? Are you on the same page? It looks good from the outside. Let's dig in a little bit internally to see if there's truly enough there for the two of you to build something substantial. So you're not wasting your time. I, of course, want to know what their purest intentions are for this connection, even though we can kind of see it all laid out here. We will double check that. Once they have committed, how do they behave? Once the two of you are in a commitment, if you were to commit to this person, who do you get then? Do they change? Okay, who are they in a relationship? What do they believe their role is in a relationship? Does that align with what you feel or what you need, really? Why are they single? According to the divine, we'll see what their exes have to say as well. We saw what they had to say. Let's go ahead and double check that. We will see if there are any warnings, okay? Or any anything that you need to keep your eye on. Any stones left unturned that might pose as a deal breaker. We will look to see. And then we will see how far this is going, how far it can go. Okay, what is the probability for a true longevity, a true union and longevity? There we go. We'll look at the subconscious blockages that might potentially be prolonging you from moving into the next cycle, whether it's with this person or not, right? Which fulfillment is what you are on track towards. Okay, so a cycle of abundance, beautiful healing connections, money, love, like that's the 9 of Cups. So you're on track there. What might be prolonging you from making it to this portal, if anything at all, and what do you do to get rid of it? Okay. And we will pull time frames for those of you who have not met this person yet. For those of you who have already met this person, we'll see when this has the potential to move to the next level. And then we'll also see when your next long-term committed relationship will be, more than likely. Okay. I might throw in an Ask the Universe reading where I give you the floor to ask a few questions of your own, but I'll have more instructions for that over in the extended, and we will also pull advice. So without further ado, click the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I'm going to see y'all over there. Let's go.